Hey guys, it's Drew again. Today I'm coming back with a really cool card. This is a good luck card that I made, and I kind of wanted to show you what it looked like. It has 3 different layers, and I used some pattern paper, and I have a sliding monkey on here. Super cool. And it's kind of hard to make him do the flippy thingies, but see if I can make him do them. How do I get him to do the flips? Let me see if I can get him to do it this way. You kind of have to hold it a certain way. Okay, you see how he's flipping? Like that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but he was just flipping. Okay, so you get the idea of he is a spinning monkey that just slides back and forth, and I have a little good luck right there with a little monkey on there, like that. This is a card. Okay, so let's get started on this card. First, what I did was cut a 6x6 piece of yellow cardstock, and I just picked this up at my local scrapbooking store, and this is just a piece of 6x6 scored at 3, so you make a 3" by 6" card going that way. And then I have a 2 3/4 by 5 3/4 piece of green cardstock. I think this is Green Galore from Stampin' Up. And then I'm just going to add some adhesive onto one side. And so this is cut at 5 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then I'm just going to place it on here. Like that, so it looks something like this. Got a little something in there. Okay, and then after you have that, you are just gonna, oh my gosh, look at how cute this little lion is. Oh, he's so cool. I have a piece of cardstock here. This is from Nana's Kids collection from Die Cuts with a View. This is an embossed dots paper that I'm going to add on top of here. And this is cut at 2.5 by 5.5. So 2.5 this way, 5.5 this way. And I just took a piece of paper like this to make a template on. This paper is the same exact size as this, so it's 2.5 by 5.5. And I made a line going down the middle, so you'd make the line at 1 1/4, and then I put a 1/2 inch on either edge, and then you're just going to cut a slit out of the middle that's a 1/4 inch long. So what I did was on the line on either side, make a line 1/8 inch on either side of the middle line, and that will give you a 1/4 inch perfectly centered in the middle. And then I just used that and put it on top of here, traced around, and then I just cut it out. It's like a little template that I used. So I have this, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to add on, oh no, I'm not going to do that yet. I have my little lion's face right here, and what color is going to be underneath here? Actually, what I'm going to first want to do is I'm going to stamp my Friends image. This is a little bit different than the other one. It's going to say Friends on it. I'll get some black ink. This is some black ink from Memories. I really like this black ink. Stamps really good with these clear stamps. And I'm just going to stamp it over on this side, right there. So you have your little Friends stamped on the green, but when you add your layer on top that's going to be raised, it's going to make it so that it's on the green, but it's going to be inside. So I have that right there, and I have this really cute little lion that I'm going to add on some adhesive. This is a Beacons 3-in-1 Crafters glue. I'm just going to add it right to the middle of his face. And I'm actually going to attach a penny onto it. Just a regular old penny. Place it onto there. Let that dry for a few seconds. And while it's drying for a few seconds, get another penny. And you're going to attach a adhesive on here. I mean a dimensional. And mine's just a square dimensional. I have a few dimensional choices that you could use. You could use a circular dimensional, but I'm not sure how well these circular dimensionals would spin it. So that's why I'm using the square dimensionals. I'm using these square dimensionals. I got these at my local scrapbook store. They're called the brand is Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L. And when you get your pack, you're going to get small ones and large ones, and you can cut the large ones down to smaller size, or you can just use your smaller size. So there's different adhesives that you could use. Make sure the penny is pretty centered on your little guy's face. And I think to this guy, I might add a little bit of a stickles. I have some stickles here. I'm just going to use the stickles, just the basic silver stickles. I'm going to add them to his eyes. Just to kind of bling up his eyes a little bit. So adding stickles to the eyeballs. Okay. So I just added some stickles right onto the eyes. These are silver stickles from Ranger. I'm just going to flick the back of it, and it'll make them kind of fall to form little. Instead of them being so pointy, they're going to fall down just a little bit. Okay, so you're going to have a little shimmery eyes there. And then after I do that, you're going to really want to let those dry, but just for the tutorial, I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. Then you're just going to peel off your backing for the adhesive that you added onto your other penny, and you're going to position your piece right on top, flipping it over so that you could see the penny on the back, like that. Then you're going to take this adhesive, stick it through the middle, and attach it to the penny on the other side, so that it'll look something like that when you're done. And I'm not sure how good it normally takes a little while for your pieces to start spinning. Oh wow, this one spins great. Look at that. I don't know if you could see it like this. This little guy spins good. Look at him. Okay, so then after you have that, this is why I said you're going to want to wait for your stickles to dry. I'm going to add on some foam adhesive just to the back of my patterned cardstock, or whatever this stuff is, patterned paper. This is a really simple, fun, it's a little bit of a different take on a card. And then I'm just going to add a couple of adhesives right to the sides, some of the bigger ones. Peel off all the backs of these adhesives. That one's about centered. Oh wow, that ripped it up. Ripped the back piece up. Put it right there. Okay, just remove all of your adhesive tops. And then just apply it right on to the front of your piece with your layer, with his face facing forward. And I'm just going to add it right onto the front to where the friends shows up. I don't want to add it right to there because that was not the best spot for me to add it. Okay, so I just have my little pieces on here so that you have a slider card like this. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day, and I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial. Bye for now.